Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? See what your energies are, Scorpio. General read, any aspect of your life. Scorpio. There we go. Malika of Staffs, Queen of Swords, or Queen of Wands, pardon me. Oh, my head today. Scorpio, there we go. 10 of Coins, very nice. So it looks like a partnership or a work situation. Now, this is an energy of someone who generally knows what they want. It looks like you want a partner, somebody who's there through thick and thin, someone stable where you feel safe and secure. Okay. It's often even a place. It's often a place where people socialize, where they congregate, a safe place. And then we have the Five of Staffs. So it looks like there's some kind of conflict. Now, this could be a competition. Actually, this is often a person who's very action-oriented, likes to have fun. It actually looks like this could be a place, maybe a competitive sport. Okay? So somebody who can be competitive. I see a place, some kind of competitive energy. This could be a place where you go. Yeah, I do see justice, fairness, being fair. It's an energy I feel maybe playing fair. Ooh, you've got a opportunity here. It's an energy of someone starting something. It's a communication opportunity. It's solid. So it's an energy of something coming in right, starting off right. So yeah, some of you may have a person who came in a wrong energy too, because I am seeing an energy of someone not coming in right, not being fair. See, and an energy that is. So I see the Nine of Coins. So this is an energy of, ooh, I like that energy. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a single person. There could be some competition here. Okay, people competing for your attention, but I also see someone who likes to compete, but plays fair. Okay, yeah. This is a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor, having a good time. Nice energy, yeah. Six of Staffs, some kind of victory. Yeah, we have a person who likes to compete. They're competitive. Now, you could meet somebody at a sporting event, okay, a local competition of some kind, but it's also an energy of someone who takes action. They go after what they want. You know, doesn't care about the competition. But we have someone who's definitely looking out for themselves, a very independent kind of energy. And I do see success and victory. This is someone aimed to have victory. But it's also an energy of someone who's chasing something. Someone's going after. Yeah, there could be some competition here. But it's about playing fair. See, winning, a victory. And there we have the World. So it's an energy of some kind of change. Ooh, what have we, I feel like I see some kind of success here. Someone's going after what they want. Okay. I see it. That looks like yourself going after what you want. Yeah, multiple opportunities, things speeding up. I definitely see a victory coming on here. I could not possibly see, unless something started on the wrong foot, there was conflict, competition, maybe a little chaos, or some drama of some kind, where a situation with someone who may not have been right, but something is, because there's this solid opportunity. It's in the heart of the reading. So I definitely can see an energy of change. Okay. So maybe some of you are no longer chasing. Maybe that's the change. But I see multiple opportunities, things speeding up, someone in a hurry. Well, you know, it could be something overwhelming too, but I actually feel, I know, Scorpio, you can have that competitive energy. We'll see what this is all about. I actually feel you could meet someone at a sporting event, or you're going to one, and I actually see success. So let's see what the Malika of Staffs, which is the Queen of Wands. It's yourself here, I feel, Scorpio. That's your Mars energy. Yeah, see, single, looking out for yourself, very independent. It's a very independent person. Someone who takes care of themselves, enjoying the fruits of their labor. Very nice. A lot of focus on that. Yeah, I feel somebody here is kind of down to earth, though. Like, I just feel that energy. Yeah, there's the energy of being open, the birth of something new. Now, it could be some of you, you could be just looking out for yourself, maybe even starting a new business, or maybe obstacles and challenges in the way. Okay. for some of you there. I actually feel you'll be enjoying the fruits of your labors. But what's so interesting, I see the energy of 2 single people here. I see competition. I see the Empress energy. That's the feminine energy, letting somebody know that you're open, that you're available. You have a lot of abundance, a lot to offer here. See, stable. Someone who wants a partner, somebody who, you know, wants someone to be there through thick and thin. Yeah, look at that. See, being wise, being discerning. This is yourself. So some of you may have cut somebody out. It's possible, okay, for the drama, competition, conflict. But I feel it has to do with just yourself, not being a pushover, being discerning. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself, that's for sure. With this energy. But that, when I see the Queen of Swords, I feel that's your Scorpion sting. So I feel like you've had something to say. If anyone who comes near you want to make sure they're single. First question, are you single? Okay. If you are, I do feel you are. You're speaking the truth, and I feel like you're open. Okay. You're open to offers, opportunities, and I definitely see competitive and kind of energy here. Yeah. So this could be a work situation, people competing for the same job. So I see a lot of abundance. This is the birth of something new. It could be a work situation, but it's also an energy of putting in the effort, someone perfecting their craft, their skills. It's an energy somebody wants to build. So I feel a lot of hard work here, overcoming obstacles. Yeah, it's all about putting in the effort. Let's have a look at justice. Yeah, you may have somebody here who didn't. There may have been some conflict with someone who didn't put in enough effort. Okay, you have a lot of abundance. Like I feel if this is a job situation, there's other people competing for a same position. Okay. But I feel like it's an energy, I feel, where your hard work could pay off. There it is. This could be marriage, commitment, a house and a home, maybe a down payment. See, this is what I feel when I see this. Is that there's something to do with a relationship, marriage or a commitment where somebody didn't put in the effort. So I feel that someone's being cut out. I feel like you're open, you're single. Okay, that's what I feel. Yeah, or becoming single. Sometimes a person feels they're better off single if they're with someone who there's a lot of fighting or arguing, competition, chaos, where someone doesn't put in their effort. See, fighting over it. Yeah. But look at, see, this is where the foundation wasn't built. See, it wasn't built. It was built on a shaky foundation. So, yeah. Let's have a look at this energy. I see 2 single people here, though. Yeah, incoming, multiple opportunities, duplicate cards tells me you got some common energy. Opportunities coming in. Okay, maybe even multiple. This could be a little overwhelming. Be careful what you say. It's an energy of somebody, you want someone to come in right. It's like, come to me right. But watch your words. You may overwhelm somebody, okay? So watch that, because it has to do with long-term planning. You want to make sure it's successful. Now, this is a runner-chaser energy often, okay? Where somebody comes back around. But I feel the energy there's something to do with this change. And I feel it has to do with not rushing in, not giving too much information too fast, okay? Being wise. Okay, speak your truth. Okay, just want to know if someone's single. I feel that the energy is that you're single here. Yeah, see, it has to do with somebody, burdens, responsibilities, maybe baggage from a past relationship, but it's about building the foundation, starting things off right. I see somebody moving very quickly, maybe even, like I say, feeling overwhelmed and running away. That could be yourself. Okay, but I feel with the Empress energy, this is, I feel yourself mastering all of the energies of the Queens here. Okay, being very independent, very creative. You have everything you need, I feel. Okay, or you're working towards this. Yeah, I feel the burdens, responsibilities. There's something new happening. See, somebody single, releasing a lot of baggage, maybe some of you are working too hard too, multiple jobs, feeling overwhelmed. Okay. Could be a person you're dealing with as well. But the burdens are lifting. The sun is shining. See, someone's getting something off their chest here too. Yeah. Whatever. And it could be, this could be an energy of putting a down payment, paying off debt, being debt free. Some kind of a celebration here for some of you. Little side message. Of you paying off a bunch of debt, the burden's lifting financially. I can definitely see a lot of hard work. It's a person who overcomes obstacles, challenges. They fight for what they want. They go after what they want. But for some reason, as far as maybe a relationship or a job situation. Somebody moved very quickly, came in fast, and felt overwhelmed. Too much burdens, too much going on, too much responsibility. See? It could be a blame game here too, where someone's blaming somebody for something another person did. But I really feel for the most of you, this has to do with long-term planning, whether something will be successful. Yeah, so I feel something here wasn't, and something is going to be more successful. See, releasing. It's also an energy of letting go of the ego. So that, to me, it tells me it's about letting people know that you're open. Okay? If you want to date, or you're open for a job. But I feel, you know, the Empress has a lot of abundance. The Empress showers abundance upon people. But then when they don't put in the effort, you know, it starts to become too much work. Yeah. I feel we got a person here who's just thinking, I'd rather be off single, but yet I still feel it's someone who wants to partner up with someone. Because it has to do with long-term, something long-term. See, to have long-term relationship, to have success in a relationship, a job, it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. We also have little Aquarius, someone who knows their worth and value. So it has also to do with an offer coming in, if it comes in right. Okay? So a lot of you, I feel it has to do with this, someone coming in right, knowing your worth and value, you see? Someone holds you in high regard here, I actually feel. Yeah, it's yourself. You're looking out for yourself. I feel, you know, that discerning energy of the Queen of Swords. But whatever's happened here, I feel like you're speaking your truth. Yeah. Some challenges and obstacles, but I see change, some kind of change, by letting go of things that no longer serve. Now, whether it's yourself or someone else. There you are. You know what you want. You're not backing down here. You're staying focused. I see a busy time ahead too, but I also see knowing your worth and value. Okay? Yeah. Definitely, I feel it's just an energy of focused on financial success. I also see release in the ego. Okay? Some of you breaking free also from a situation of chaos and conflict and drama just by changing your focus. So there. Now we have the Eight of Swords again, or Eight of Wands again, incoming. Yeah, you got multiple opportunities. It looks like there's competition here. There's going to be some competition. Now, the Empress is gracious, kind, wise, and discerning. Okay. First off, making sure someone is single, letting them know that you're open, but they have to put in the effort. Because I feel somebody here didn't. There's drama. They didn't pull their weight. So this is why I feel someone here would rather be single. It's too much work. It's a burden. It's a responsibility. They never, you know, it's being with somebody in a relationship that doesn't pull their weight financially, or someone who doesn't play fair. You see? Because it has to do with fairness and balance, whether someone's just right. Marriage and commitment. But the Lovers is here. So there's some kind of choice to do with love, little Gemini energy. Yeah, multiple opportunities coming in, changing the focus. Some of you have been focused a lot on work too, overcoming, okay? Wanting to be in that Empress energy, I feel financially. Maybe working around the home, putting a down payment on a home, okay? I see an energy of building here, working very hard, working multiple jobs even, just feeling a little overwhelmed with, you know, responsibilities. But it has to do when you have a partner, someone who doesn't pull their weight or don't put in the effort, there's conflict. And that's what I feel is happening. But there also could be some competition where you have a choice. Yeah, I see a busy time. I feel like you're just busy. Okay, I feel like you're busy. There's some kind of change here. Okay, change of focus. Focusing on things. I feel some of you are ready to focus on your love life now. I just do. I feel, you know, letting people know you're open, you're available. But I feel like it's what you bring to the table. You bring stability. You see? And you want someone who's stable, okay? But they have to come in right. They have to be fair. They have to put in some effort. Yeah. Tell me about the love. There's, oh yeah, you got a King of Pentacles here. Yeah, looks like you've got an offer. There it is. You're looking at it, an offer of love or a choice. This is someone who's definitely grounded, sensible, often a good partner, maybe a business owner. But you're looking at this. I feel some of you, that's a little Taurus energy from the Empress. Maybe a little Virgo for some of you in your chart. Yeah. Beautiful energy. But I feel like you're looking at this. There's something in the details. You're looking, you're taking your time. Okay. Pretty focused. Yeah, I feel like you've changed your focus from work to love here. I feel like you're ready for love, some of you. But I also feel this person has this energy. See, they're looking at someone planning, preparing ahead financially. They're stable. Okay. I feel this is someone who looks into the future, you know, where they see themselves. Do I see myself with this person? This is somebody in your world, someone around you. But I feel like you are changing your focus. You're releasing. Okay. You're breaking free from a situation. I feel like it's drama. It's also sometimes an energy of someone who doesn't want to compete. Okay. Now, the Empress doesn't compete if there's competition. But I definitely see some of you meeting somebody. 10 of Coins is a place. It's a park. It's a safe place. And then I see the 5 of Wands. I definitely feel some of you are into sports or you like a good challenge. So you could meet somebody in that situation, though. Yeah. It feels like sporting events. Feels like competitions. Feels like fun. You know, I see parties, celebrations possibly as well here. But I feel for most of you, it's really the energy of just somebody who comes in right, who plays fair. They're fair about paying their share of the expenses of a home, okay? Somebody who helps out with the day-to-day chores, because I can see someone been there, done that. See, taking another offer. So it has to do with whether someone's stable, reliable, they can be counted on. This person, I feel, kind of has that similar energy. What does this King of Pentacles want? They're definitely stable. They're definitely, I feel, a person who has a solid foundation, you know. They're kind of making some kind of plan here. They're likely going to communicate with you. Yeah, I can see, look at that. There's the Page of Pentacles. This person's a little apprehensive. Okay. I feel they're a little careful how they communicate. A lot of focus on their money as well. See, a lot of focus on finances, but they're looking at this Queen of Wands. They're looking at that. So there's something in this communication. They're offering the Pentacle. You're going to look at this opportunity, offer, this communication. Looking at that Queen of Wands, though, someone stable, focused, driven, knows what they want, not afraid to not afraid to take action. Someone who's not afraid to fight for what they want. So that's, there's the energy. There I went up there and out come that. See, lack of reciprocity. Someone who doesn't pull their weight. Someone, there's chaos and conflict. So that's where I feel no longer talking. Some of you may be cutting someone out. You'd rather be single than be the one to pay all the bills, to do all the housework, to work, to put a bunch of money out and not get anything in return. So pretty interesting. Yeah. I feel this King of Pentacles is a person who's somewhat apprehensive. They want it to be successful, but I also feel they need to let go of their ego, their pride. You may be, it has to do with someone being a good provider. See, it's energy of looking at what someone can provide, what they have to offer, what they bring to the table. What does this person bring to the table? They're stable, they're grounded, they're sensible, but see, they're apprehensive here. They're looking at this. But I feel this is someone who actually holds somebody in very high regard here, to do with their hard work, the way they focus, their drive, their ambition. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting read. I don't know who this is, but obviously you're dealing with them or you're about to. But I can definitely see a person no longer giving to somebody because they're not putting in the effort. The Empress only shares so much. The Empress puts in some effort, shares abundance, showers their abundance, lets them know who they are. Somebody who's stable, someone who takes, that's what I feel like you're showing this person who you are. Okay? You're giving. You're showing them that you're giving. You can be very generous, but you also would like to have something in return. You'd like a little reciprocity. So there's issues to do with that with someone here. That's why I feel like you'd just rather be single till somebody comes in that pulls their weight. Someone you can rely on. But I do see new coming. So Yeah. Some of you might just be getting something off your chest with someone here too. Like I say, could be a work situation as well. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's the offer. See, there's a new opportunity coming in. Yeah, this could be long-term. Do watch your words, okay? Don't give too much information too fast. We know the Empress has an air of mystery. Be a little mysterious. Leave a little something to, you know, the mystery. And there's something else that it's trying to grab me here. I know what it is. I know what it is. This is a person who dresses very casual. So it's leaving something to the imagination, the mystery. Someone who dresses very casual, very down to earth. Okay. This is someone who's dresses very sexy often. Okay. Not always over the top. I don't really feel anything that's over the top here. But yeah. See, I feel someone's making a choice here. This person's looking at this. Very sexy, charming, driven, hardworking. But I do feel there's a need to release the ego. Okay? Leaving this behind. Breaking free. Now, it could be some kind of habit or something too. Releasing things. So let's have I feel it has to do with someone dressing, going out shopping, buying something, being very, it feels conservative because what I'm saying, somebody who's kind of, you know, looking at that energy, and it has to do with what this Empress is putting out there and what they get in return. Someone who's very casual may decide to, you know, dress up a little bit, changing their look. Because I feel it's a person who's quite conservative, very down to earth with that energy. But I feel it's someone who's been focused a lot on work. Okay. Putting a lot of effort, energy, money into work, into a business, overcoming. Now it's time to focus a little bit on the love life. I see there's this offer and this opportunity. Someone's letting go of things. It could be the ego. Like I feel like it's trying to tell me that somebody dressed. See, it's an energy. I see a little vanity here. That's what it is. Someone who's, you know, dressed very sexy, very charming is now kind of toning it down. Interesting. So it's an energy of what you put out there comes back to you. So it's about looking at what it is you want in a person. How they dress, their lifestyle, their house, their home, all these things, right? It's the package. So, yeah, there's something to do with that. Let's have a look at this Queen of Wands. I feel this is yourself, okay? I feel this is yourself. There's some kind of change. Yeah, dressing a little sexier maybe. Yeah. It could go either way. Let's have a look at this Queen of Staves. There we go. Yeah, you got a King of Cups. You got somebody here. Someone thinking about love. Yeah, see, focusing on love, focusing on someone here. You see? Oh, very nice. Another person looking at you. Oh, yeah, they're definitely. I feel like you're going to talk to this person. I feel they're actually kind and compassionate. Okay, someone who cares. Emotionally mature. But they're also somebody who's very earthy. Okay, very down to earth. So there's something to do with that. Can't quite put my whole finger on exactly what it's trying to tell me. Tell me about the King of Cups. Yeah, little Cancer energy. Okay, this is somebody, well, could be a secret admirer, someone who's admiring you, looking at you, the way you look, the way you dress. Ah, see, what you put out there comes back to you. So if you don't like somebody who compliments on the way you dress, the way you look, or the physical, it has to do with some sort of change here. Someone changing their look. Now, it could be this person too, but I feel like there's a person, it looks like a secret admirer, someone admiring someone. They're successful, someone who looks successful, dresses successful, or maybe it's also an energy if you're applying for jobs, putting, you know, job applications out there, or having to speak to anybody about something financial, what's going out, what's coming in. See, the financial foundation and balance. I feel it has to do with, yeah, there's just all kinds of energy now popping up about this. It's just popping into my head. It's hard to grasp each thing. It's coming in fast, like the Eight of Wands energy. Yeah, someone's changing their look, actually dressing a little sexier. Okay, but somebody here is releasing that. It's the ego. It looks like vanity, the way someone dresses. See, it's an energy someone chases someone, so they look really good. They take care of themselves. They look independent. But there's something to do with the way someone dresses. Now, it's telling me, leave something to the mystery. Okay, the mysterious energy of the Empress is often that energy. It doesn't mean you can't dress sexy, but it's something to do with what this person wants here. You see, I actually feel like you can go either way. Dress one way at work, dress another way when you're out and about, but I definitely can see a person focusing more on their love life and maybe just changing their look. Yeah, sexy, charming, someone definitely very passionate, focused on that wand, someone attractive, letting go of the ego. So it has to do with being attractive. Attracting what you put out there is what you attract, is what it's saying. Okay, so little food for thought. But I feel like this person is definitely a practical, sensible person. Yeah, there's something to do with this person making a move. Okay, making some kind of move, the way somebody comes in, the way they make that move. It's trying to tell me something totally different here. Wow. Yeah, and I see love, a bond, a connection, a physical attraction, chemistry. See, someone who is attracted by someone, the chemistry, by looking at, finding them attractive, you see. So this is somebody who I feel does, but I feel they're sensible, practical, and it has to do with them coming in right and possibly saying the right things. This person's not revealing too much, okay? They're a little cautious. They do want this to be successful. They, it looks like it's going to be some kind of date. It's an energy of someone who's going to show you they're stable, they're reliable, they're practical, but they're also very down to earth. Okay, it's a person who's ready for some kind of relationship. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What else is going on here? Whoops, that went flying. Queen of Cups. Yeah, see? Now we have the Queen of Cups. See, it's time to start. See, someone's focusing on their house, their home, their financial foundation. Trying to balance the budget. Trying to put so much money into this and that. Yeah, look at that. See? It's now time to focus on the love life. Been there, done that. Some of you have been busy, and that's why I feel like you got some opportunities coming in out of the blue. Okay, there could be a few things going on. Let's have a look at this Eight of Cups. Or Eight of Coins here, pardon me. Yeah, see, someone being a little cautious, careful what they wish for, keeping a few things to yourself. It's still telling me how someone dresses, leaving something to the imagination. You see, so it could, the Queen of Swords actually could be a mother or advice, some kind of advice. Could be a friend or a motherly figure as well here, giving someone attention about what you put out there comes back to you. You see. So if you dress in that way, that's what you're going to get. Someone who focuses on the physical. See, not all the other things that you have to offer, the abundance. Because I feel like you have a lot of really positive energy. You have a lot to offer someone. See what you bring to the table, but what does this other person bring to the table? You see? Yeah, there it is. They're stable financially. This is someone going to make a move. This person's going to make a move. Okay, it's who's going to make the first move, but it's how they approach, I feel, is what it's trying to say. They're focused on the physical attraction. So I feel someone here is toning it down a little bit here because it's because of what you put out there is coming back, right? Attracting maybe the wrong kind of person. Okay, but now attracting somebody that fits, that's more stable, financially reliable. And it also has to do with how someone dresses, putting their best foot forward. They dress nice. Okay, so that's an energy of someone who's chasing. But someone chasing someone, like I say, trying to get someone to be attracted, to chase, to be a little mysterious, a little sexy, but also casual. So to me, it has to do with balance, balancing that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me all this, but it's for a reason for some of you. The King of Pentacles is a practical, sensible, grounded, connected to earth person, often dressed very earthy, often like natural, natural material like cottons and wools and, things like that. Yeah, this is interesting. It's definitely, it has to do with a lot of physical attraction here, but it also leads to that chemistry. So yeah, you've got, so we got the King and Queen of Wands, somebody very charming, attractive, sexy. You see the physical attraction, the chemistry. But it's interesting because I actually feel both people here, or you have a choice between several. So what you put out there is coming towards you. If you dress super sexy and you put yourself out in a way where you're just oozing, you know, sexuality, that's what's going to chase after you. And it may not be long term. So like I say, it all depends on who you are, what it is you're looking for. It's not a judgment. There's no judgment here. But I feel there's someone, motherly figure, giving someone advice. It has to do with being marriage material, being a partner. Okay, what you put out there, you see, how you express yourself, I feel, you know, physically. And I feel this person's like that too. But there's definitely someone very charming. So, yeah, you maybe both just want the same thing. Yeah, we got a King of Swords here now too, you know. Little Aquarius energy, some Libra, Gemini energy here. Some of you may have a couple people, a couple choices. So you're choosing. Now, it's what, you know, this is an energy I feel of respect, respecting someone's other choice, decision. Somebody may want somebody who's really, really attractive physically. They wear a lot of bling and they like that because they're that way. But I feel like we have this person, I got to be honest, I feel like they kind of like a little less of that. Okay. Yeah, but you know, you got a person who's analyzing this. They're thinking about this, releasing things that no longer serve, vanity, ego, whatever it is, either or. This is someone who's also going through some kind of change. Both, it's an energy of change. Yeah, I feel like this person's just doing a lot of thinking. I actually feel this is someone who admires you too. I feel there's somebody here, there's some kind of admiration for someone who focuses on their success. Okay, someone who doesn't chase. The Empress doesn't chase, you see, because it doesn't serve. So it's getting someone to chase. You see. It's the Empress energy. You know, Scorpio, I see so much of this in your energies, but, you know, I feel like it has to do with your Mars energy, the Aries energy, the Mars that you share. Okay, the sexy, charming, you know, somebody who's not afraid to go after what they want, someone who likes to compete, you know, you like that kind of energy. You like to have a good time, a really good sense of humor. And I actually feel the person's coming in, it has some of that energy. Okay, so it's whatever it is that you want. If you want someone who dresses really flashy, you know, sexy, charming, you know, however you're visualizing in your mind, what you put out is what you will get. Okay, so, but you know, the Empress, it's about giving just a little bit. That's why I feel it has to do with balancing. Yeah, I feel the budget too. I feel someone's been putting a lot of money, time, and energy into their house and their home. Work, work, work. It's now time to start focusing on the love life. But I see being cautious, playing it safe with multiple opportunities coming in. See, just playing it a little bit safe here. But I feel like you're about to get something you want. Because why? You're going to put out there what it is that you want. Don't be afraid to let people know too. Okay? Be afraid to speak your mind, to ask for what you want, and you shall receive. So if you have someone who comes towards you, maybe you don't really, you like everything about them, maybe not the way they dress, you know. But there's also that message of, you know, somebody who maybe doesn't fit that role and somebody who does. It's important to some people. It's whatever is important, whatever makes you happy, you know. But I feel really it's more of this is about getting what you want. Keeping some of your feelings to yourself, being a little mysterious, not just emotionally or the things you say and do, but I feel clothing-wise. Yeah, it's interesting. And it could be, I mean, some of you, this could be a friend or somebody you're giving advice to, how to dress to draw more attention. Because I see advice. It could be you or a motherly figure, you see? Yeah. Tell me about this King of Swords. What is this person? Whoa. Oh, that went flying. Oh, I already see. Taurus. How someone conducts themselves, the way they behave, their habits. This could be grooming, lifestyle, whatever it is, okay? Anything. Because I actually feel there's a lot to do with someone's physical, the way they dress. And it may not be yourself. It may be this person, okay? I feel like you're drawn to this person. I actually feel like you and someone find each other very attractive. I feel there's a lot of chemistry, okay? And I really do. So, but I feel someone admires you for going after what you want and doing the things that you want, literally in your life, okay? But I see two people talking, communicating, being on the same page. Some of you are going to let go of someone that isn't on the same page because they don't dress right, or they have too much ego, or it has to do with someone's pride, the way they conduct themselves, the way they dress, the way they present, okay? So food for thought here. Yeah, it's about two people being on the same page. Now, some of you, there is a work situation. I see it. A contract and a negotiation. There's some kind of change. Okay. So if you are about to sign anything, look at it very carefully. Okay. Look at it very carefully. Cross all those T's, dot those I's, and take your time looking at it. Because there could be a business or work opportunity, and maybe how you present, maybe that's what that's all about. But I feel like it has a lot to do more with the other person, to be honest. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't keep it to yourself. Let somebody know what you like or don't like. If you want them to dress nice, you know, I mean, or dress casual, whatever it is. I do not see an Empress letting someone tell them how to dress, but I feel an Empress is wise, definitely always very balanced. Okay. The air of mystery. That's why I feel it's about leaving something to the imagination. Can still be sexy, can still be charming. I don't know. I feel like it's someone who's given someone advice before they go out. Yeah. But I also see someone educated, smart, okay? Somewhat kind of neutral sort of energy. But it has to do with how someone's going to conduct themselves. They're releasing, see, someone's letting go of their pride, their ego. Or it's an energy of somebody, you may be letting go of someone because they don't take pride in their appearance, okay, or their house, their home, things like that. But I feel someone here sees you as someone who does all these things, okay, and you do it very well. It's very balanced, okay. It's not too much of any one thing, not too little of anything. See, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. So this is somebody who's very wise. I feel like somebody you have a secret admirer. Okay, someplace where you go, where you socialize, okay, a workplace, could be in the workplace. Beautiful energy. Yeah, I like this reading. This sounds fun. You guys will have to let me know what's been going on, but give it a little, this is one of those ones where just kind of go about your next couple days, a week, and see where this goes. Okay, one more on the Nine of Pentacles and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, it's about investing, being patient, hoping something pays off. See, wanting something to pay off, but going after what you want. If there's competition, it's like someone's trying to beat out the competition. If there's somebody here has a lot of people chasing them. See, the Empress doesn't generally chase, but you're going to put something out there so this person comes to you. You see, you're not chasing them. That's the feminine energy of the Empress. Drawing that attention to yourself in a very positive way. I feel like the person that you're going to connect with is very much about both of those things. Okay, they like a little of both. This is the kind of person, if you were to go, like, say, out in the woods hiking or camping, if you put on a ton of makeup and hairspray in your hair and did yourself up that way, they might not like it too much. Not that I don't think they would, you know, say don't do it, but I'm going to be honest, like, people are fickle sometimes. You know, they're particular about who they have with them, who's on their arm, men or women, you know, the masculine or feminine. So I feel there's a really big deal to do with that, with one of you, okay? Maybe even both of you, but something works here, I feel. Okay, something really works between you and this person, because there's definitely an energy of physical attraction, but there's also this very grounded, earthy energy too. And I feel this is someone who's about to make a move, and it could be at this place where there's that 10 of coins, see, where they approach you, ask you if you're single, or you asking them if they are. The Empress isn't afraid to be the one to make the first move. The Empress will do whatever the Empress wants to do. And we know that Queen of Wands energy will often too. But I feel like you're not going to chase someone. You're going to put a little something out there, share a little abundance, put it out there, and see what comes back. Well, there's a couple opportunities coming in. Something solid and reliable, and then an energy with that King of Cups. And then there's a King of Pentacles. So you might have a choice between two. So, ooh, what a nice energy. See, you're drawing people to you by getting out there and being a little on the mysterious side. The Empress is very gracious, kind, compassionate, sometimes generous, but just a little, okay? Just a little. But yeah, I feel like you're going to get something you want here. Because and it could be where you're just trying this, you know, maybe just trying on new clothes, a new look. But I feel like this person's in that energy, very much so. One more on the star. Actually, let's look at that. There we go. Yeah. See, a judgment, a decision. Someone holding someone in high regard. Is somebody judging somebody on the way they look? Okay. Now, some of you may have a person who's like that. Okay. Or maybe you're that way. It's a decision, a judgment, but it has to do with shedding, changing, healing, releasing anything that no longer serves. Someone's pride got in the way. Or, you know, it has to do with somebody's pride, taking pride in the way they dress, their house and their home, someone who pulls their weight, you see, a person who's responsible. That's why I feel it has to do with a long-term relationship. Very particular. This is somebody who's quite picky, quite particular, you see. Not going to settle for any breadcrumbs either. Because I do see a little, you know, little talk back and forth, a little breadcrumbing, you know, a little talking. Nothing major. It's just, it's sort of like the start of something, but it has to do with things starting to move. This is an energy where something is going to speed up here. Okay, where this person's in a hurry, you see. And it has to do with them being drawn to the physical connection, right? Being in a hurry. So like I say, it's about whether you feel safe or secure, stable with this person. So yeah, but they are, I do feel they come in right. Okay, stable, reliable. This is someone, if they ask you out, they won't stand you up. They'll be there. Let's pull out a couple more cards for Scorpio. Who you're dealing with. Yeah, there's definitely so much to do with a physical appearance. Okay. I mean, it may not be a big deal. It could be someone who doesn't really care. Some people don't, right? They just want to connect with that perfect person that, you know, they can spend time with, be themselves with. But that's what I feel the message is. Releasing the ego and just be yourself. Okay, no matter what someone says. If you're comfortable dressing sexy, then whatever. Okay, if that's what you're putting out there because you want that in return. And it isn't just physical, because it also has to do with someone's that goes after what they want, someone who's willing to fight for what they want, you see. Yeah, because there it is, focusing on the wand. See, two people focused on each other, but you've got someone here who's a little more shy. They keep things to themselves. Okay, shy and private. Yeah, sometimes it's an energy of someone who feels other people would chase. If you're dating somebody and they feel other people will chase you if you dress really sexy, you see. So there could be something to do with that too. Insecurities, ego. Yeah, let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, options. See, this, the King of Pentacles, beautiful. Well, I love that, because this is a person who sees the possibilities of this being a long-term, a really good relationship. Okay, so they are someone who's, I do see procrastinating a little on both sides, kind of talking a little bit back and forth before this offer comes in. See, they have to take action. They have to show you. I feel that they, you know, they're determined here. And I feel they are. I feel they have two sides to them, kind of like yourself, Scorpio. Yeah. What a lovely energy. But they actually see, they're looking at how this may play out, right? They're kind of looking to the future, how this would play out. They definitely fantasize, okay, about being in a partnership, okay? But they also see the unlimited, okay, because the Empress is here. They see the unlimited possibilities, how lovely this could be. Yeah, this is somebody I feel would be proud to be with you out in public. But if there is an issue with someone who dresses a little over the top for somebody, it could be an issue. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. But it could come from yourself too. It's how somebody presents. Okay, putting in the effort to present, putting their best foot forward. Because if someone comes in and they don't do that, okay, they don't present, they don't put any effort into how they look, and they want to go out on a date, maybe there's some issues there. Okay, people, it's here. I'm just a messenger, but this person sees all the unlimited possibilities of the two of you partnering up. Okay, but I feel it's going to start slow with the Prince and Princess of Pentacles, just a little talk back and forth, looking to see if somebody puts in the effort, because I feel it has to do with someone's worth and value, self-respect, okay, and someone taking pride, where somebody here, I feel some of you have a choice, where somebody who doesn't take any pride. Okay, yeah, what a lovely energy. Do take care. I wish you the best. I do feel this is very positive. Okay, trust your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Somebody here with Pisces possibly in their chart. Okay, or Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for some of you. Yeah, I really, really feel like a lot of it's this person, their inner knowing, their inner wisdom. It's like they kind of know. This is someone who knows what they need to do. Okay, they know. Could be someone around you that knows you or knows of you too. But they're wise. They're trusting their inner knowing, which means I feel this person knows what they need to do if they want this to be successful. They could be looking at all the possibilities. It almost looks to me like a little chaos where something happens quick and somebody's like, oh no, what am I going to wear? Okay. Take care, you guys. I wish you the best, and bye for now.